Anne Mwangangi and Kevin Musau. That's a good one.
Muna sau Rose na Farid jamani.
Ushaweka.
Umewaweka.
So we have the following for couple of the year, TikTok couples of the year 2024. Number 1, Cielo and Omote. Number 2, Merilinda and Rafo. Number 3, Pira Kioi and Roach. Number 4, Cindy and Don Gray. Number 5, Lady J and Machichi. Number 6, J-Lo and Saleh. Number 7, Tiffy and Onsare. Number 9, Anne Mwangangi and Kevin Musau.
Au kanimona mtu ameandika uka ni Asiaya.
Mimi siko kwa jana.
Those are enough because everybody here in TikTok is now almost dating. So those are enough. So
watu wanaanguka na mimi.
Hebu tafuta category. Hebu tafuta category ya people who spend the most time on TikTok. Kuna watu wanalala, wanakunya, wanashuta, wanabrush meno, yani hawabanduki. Hebu tafuteni jina hiyo nini? Hiyo.
Tuko kwa Grow Host of the Year. Grow Host of the Year. These are people who help they help new TikTokers to get followers and all that. So nominate your Grow Host of the Year. Best Grow Host.
Boy Child
of the Year. Tuko na
Boy Child.
Boy Child. Tuko na Billionaire. Billionaire King Kong. Tuko na Kingangi. Nani tena ni Grow Host? Grow Host. Mr. Joe.
Kufulia Bank.
Mr. Joe. Kufulia Bank. Kufulia Bank.
Queen Boss pia niliona juzi akijaribu kukurahisha watu, sijui kama aliacha ama aligira.
Okongo ni nani? Mlevyo. Jamal Kaput. Dikirozo. You guys. Hakuna msichana mwenye anafanya growth kwa Kenyan TikTok space.
There are those who are just upcoming in the same category, but I cannot remember the names. I've been scrolling across some of them, but I cannot specify them here.
So we have got the following kwa Grow Host: Boy Child, Billionaire, Kingangi, Mr. Joe, Kufulia Bank, Jamal Kaput, Mr. Handsome. Weka Okong usi. Tiyo tunaelewa. Manu. Mademu wafanyangi ku Grow Host kwa Kenya's TikTok space. Tiff. Hizi majina sasa zinani. Kuna Tiffy, kuna Tiff. Kuna mwenye niliandika huku Tiff Dolly, kuna mwenye tena niliandika mahali kama kwa entrepreneur, then nikaandika Tiff mwingine wapi? Kwa Onsare. So who is which? Tiff Dolly ni Grow Host. Ana hosting hizo. Okay. Tiff Dolly. Let's move to the next category. The next category is Gift of the Year.
Well, on the same category, on the category of Gift of the Year, we need to also understand that we won't focus much on levels, because when you talk about gifters of the year, there are those who turned this year with level 50 and they're still on 50 or whichever level. So maybe we have to analyze carefully on the frequency of gifting. or maybe I don't know the popularity of the gifter, or what are you particularly focusing on, no? on that category, because you have to understand.
Okay, so I nominate King Rosso, Base TV, those two. King Rosso, Base TV.
Haya, ningesema hivi. Nikiangalia hapo upande wa gifters, kuna yule gifter anakupatia tena anakushare live immediately. Kwa hivyo kuangalia kuna wale watu wa kupeana without bila kuexpect tena uende umrudishie. Sasa mtu anakugift. Tena unapata ameweka match.
Teacher, it is not about...
Wacha nipeane maoni yangu Collins kidogo nimalize
whether the gift
wacha nipeane maoni yangu vile na wewe nimekuruhusu ukapeana yako. Nimesema hivi Yauka. When tukiangalia hapo, mimi ni maoni yangu, angalia ile gift ambaye anakujanga anabariki, angalie mtu fulani yako level gani, apata hata kama ni mtu wako level 0 kwa guest, angalie ana gift tu, yani anabariki watu, yani kubariki tu, not about it yo amekugift sahi tena ke baadaye few minutes unampata akicheza game. Yeah, thank you. Nishamaliza.
It does not allowed to play games, or what I'm trying to say.
Anasema ni kitu muhimu sana. Anasema kwamba wengine wana gift ili wakuvute uende wa gift kwa game. Wengine wana kugift na plan. Unaelewa? So I think that's what he's saying.
Kuna love Lady Jacqueline, kuna mtu akigift hata huwezi mpata kwa guest hata ana. Yaani yeye ni yule tu kutoka kwa roho.
Wanakubless tu na wanaenda. Wanakubless na wanaenda. Ukweli, I agree with you. Yeah, Myra is another one. Myra also should be in that.
Prime Minister, with the due permission, I beg to object the above. Reason being, I have a group of friends who are non-gifters here. People like Dr. Committed Health, the Dingori Foundation, the people, so many people here I know, they do their lives, they go up for guests, people like Menes, people like, there are so many people, akina Sen Kennedy. They are gifting, they are going kwa live, kwa nafanya kwa guest. So we cannot particularly focus at gifting, apapandangi kwa live. So those are miscellaneous excuses that we won't buy here. Let us just call it genuine gifters.
Hata akipanda kwa guest, intention yake sio kupanda apate coins. We
No,
have
but
people
I
like
give the
Myra,
gifted.
we have people like Nyarsiaya. They are not, they come to anywhere.
It is
They
not
support
business who give
people.
them. So they are not supposed to be given coins, or what I'm trying to say. Let us focus on genuine
Collins,
gifters.
bwana, kwani wewe unataka maoni yako ndiko ina make sense? Allow us to speak our minds freely.
No,
Stop objecting. Tunasema gifter, tuko na gifters aina tatu. Kuna gifter atakugift juu ako na match, kuna gifter atakugift juu amefurahia content yako, na kuna gifter atakugift amefurahia tu.
Give us your own gifters and mute. Mention them.
Sasa unaniambia nikupe your own gifter na platform yao. Au kaniambia kuniuliza hiyo swali.
Wacha tupate Call Me Flower. What do you think about that category? What should we look for? Gift of the year.
If we are talking about gifter, that's very specific. Gifter, to me, the first thing that comes in mind is who was gifted the most or who gifts often. Those are the only things that come in my mind.
Exactly.
So,
can I say something real quick?
Gifting.
Yeah. Auka, can I say something real quick? Guys, it really doesn't matter whom you nominate in this category. Kwa sababu hakuna mtu atashinda King Rosso hapa. Sasa ekeni tu majina tusonge tukiedaga. Haya, asante.
Wewe uko Mboka ya Rosso, si ndio?
Lazima tuwe Mboka. Ukakoma usiharibu Mboka yangu wewe. The king could be here. Hey, wacha ni mute.
The Menace,
I think you should leave that out.
The Menace, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna second with Kolo, but at the end of the day, mtu ametumia pesa yake ni gifter, regardless hata kama aligiftiwa back or whatever, but tunapatia tu King Rosso.
Okay.
That's why just put anyone in that category. Weka the Menace, weka any gifter that you can put.
Now,
Lakini niongeze daktari hapo juu Auka lakini.
Okay, me when I was talking about gifter, this is what was on my mind. Number one, the impact. Actually, it's not about level, not even level. The impact of that gift to the receiver. Like, you know, I've seen people
Yes.
at 25 just dropping kwa live ya watu saba, sending lions, you know, to support somebody's content. So it's not to me, it's not about levels. Again, gifter, I'm talking about maybe they don't even open their lives. We have ni kukuja kusikia wana drop chenye wana drop hawako live, they don't do their own live, like something like that. Then again, another thing I was looking for is a free gifter. Anaweza kuja hapa gift, aende kwingine a gift, aende kwingine a gift. Si ati ako confined to just one place.
One place, exactly. Yeah.
Good thing. Get it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's actually a good thing.
Yeah. Niweke hapo Dr. Committed.
Dr. Committed. So, guys, those are the qualifications. Gifter wa teacher ayuko. Si ati
Yeah.
kazi yake ni kugift.
Hakuna gift wa mtu.
Niweke hapo Ashley Sinoi. Ashley Sinoi.
Uko na Committed, Ashley, Next.
Ayeko Ann and Merupriti.
I will remove myself from any category. I'll be sponsoring the therefore that is not right.
Next.
Weka Tanzanite.
Auka nimesema nisiweke kwa
Esi Daniel.
Okay.
itakuwa part ya sponsor the event.
Okay, no worries, Merupriti. How about nani? Ayeko, tumweke?
Yes, unaweza weka aye.
Sawa. Yeah, I think, okay. Gigi Dollar would actually, no, okay,
Andike Esi
Sema
Daniel.
Kenyan,
Esi
okay.
Daniel yauka. Meandike Esi Daniel.
Yes, nimeandika Esi Daniel.
Na Gabi,
Hata Sialo Queen. They gift without expecting back.
Hebu
Mtu mwingine anaangalia, wengine wanaangalianga ni level gani wana gift.
Tumeweka Ashley Sedoi, tuko na Dr. Committed, tuko na Tanzanite, The Best TV, Ayeko.
Yeah.
lakini Auka, you know, kuna gifters huwa wanataka privacy yao. Tunaweza kuwa tunaandika majina za watu and they don't want their names to appear there.
Yeah.
Kwa hivyo
Andika white
nitole
box.
jina ya Ashley, maybe she doesn't like it.
We will have to get a consent kama amekubali kwanza, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. On the same note, there are those categories that you'll probably reach out to the aforementioned individuals. Perhaps you ask them for their own privacy rules. Should there be any limitations on whether or not their name should be there?
Yeah.
na watu umeandika Steve Nice, naona watu wengi sana wakimtype.
Steve Nice. Local pilot. Steve uko hapo najua. So tuko na Dr. Committed, Ayeko, Tanzanite, Best TV, Ezra, Myra, Steve Nice. All these people will have to, I'll have to get their consent first. Before publishing the list. So when you are, then tuko na Ashley who is nimeweka star. We must get their consent. Sasa.
Among other and so many other gifters, we do appreciate everybody who has ever spent a single coin on gifting anybody, because you know when you ask somebody on TikTok who is a favorite gifter, they will start by mentioning their own favorite gifter. So on this category, you as a gifter, you definitely know what to do and how to go about it, and then the rest now will just vote on it.
The next category ni critic person of the year, where critics mean objective criticism. Critic person. Seem to be a critic person of the year.
And remember, it must be an objection without biasness.
Yes, objection without biasness. Critic person of the year. Critic person of the year. Criticizing without taking sides, without making somebody feel bad, feel low.
I think I want to put Paulina there.
Wangapi wanasema Paulina kuwe hapo? Neko.
Kwani watu wame-freeze?
Hey, critic person, Jill Scott.
MC Chris.
What does it critic?
Yeah?
Okay, maybe mimi ndo wasiendi huko. Hiyo critic nini?
Madam Chipmunk. Huyu anapakuanga tu yani. Bila kuegemea pande yote.
Next.
Kama ni rafiki.
Ati.
Kama ati pia.
Edna is in the comment. Watu wananominate Edna.
Daiga is not a critic. Daiga ni mtu udaku na shy. There's a very big difference between T, udaku, and being a critic.
Yeah, there's a different criticism. I think we can just go by what have been brought to the table, because remember hii pia inakuanga sekta nyingine ngumu sana juu watu wengi wanga bias, watu wengi wanga as in it is quite difficult to come up with an exact individual given the nature of this platform also.
Auka, don't forget yourself.
No, I'm not a critic. And I'm the organizer. I can't organize and participate at the same time. So
but we are the ones speaking names though.
I beg to. We have critic person of the year. We have got TikTok, Paulina, Edna, MC Chris, Ati.
Nimeona a lot of people swiping Mwakio there and TC. Like a lot of people are typing. Because if you talk about critic, I mean that you cannot attempt to compare and nini balance kwa hii platform. Hapo
It is difficult to find the right person.
Kukua fair ni ngumu sababu kila mtu anaangalianga unga.
au hata akina Paulina au ni wana
Au kani kama uko na echo. Au kani kama uko na echo.
au hata ni waserve chai ni wadagu, like I mean critics, like when you say that they are kuna bias nyingi sana kwa hii platform, so that's a very different category kusema mtu ambaye ana criticize bila titoke peke yake ni vingi nimesikia. No, hiyo category ina sound tu kama chai, is not a category ya critic.
Being critic in this regard, I mean calling people out when they do wrong. You call it out without taking side whether you're a friend, not your friend. Like if I'm your friend or you're my friend, you do something wrong, I have to call it out and say no, that one was bad. You know, that is what I mean by being.
Okay, and that's why I mentioned your name, because I've been where you're in the midst of those kind of situations. But if you don't want to list your name, I cannot list anyone else. Sijui mtu mwingine.
I'm not a critic.
Rising Star is
Rising Star is more of analyzing.
She is not. She's very abusive. She's not. She's not a critic. No.
We are moving to the next category. So Tito, Paulina, Edna, Ati, and Chris. Critic.
Then Paulina, I'm sorry, she should be on that list. Just come out.
We are going to the next category. Humanitarian award. Humanitarian award. Humanitarian.
Now, when we go, when now we focus, let me just say a word about this category. On matters humanitarian, we must substantiate, okay, that whatever action in question or actions in question in regard to this category were done purely and on the basis of humanity, not for camera purposes, not for all other subsequential
How do you
reasons.
plan to gauge that, Collins? How do you plan to?
This is how we do. We
No,
look at the
camera.
frequency, and number two, most importantly, okay, the behavior of the person in question in regards to humanity. I think that is very, very much okay. So because we've seen a lot of people purporting to be humanitarians here, but they cannot be humanitarians without cameras. You understand that?
But watajulikanaje bila kamera?
How will they be known? Because I personally, I don't get you. Ebu explain. Hapo hata unatu confuse. Because how make sense?
Okay, I will make sense after you mention those camera humanitarians of yours, and then perhaps others can take it.
Don't mention anyone because people are already being nominated in the comments. Mi sita mention mtu yote. Ni venye tu how make sense. Ungenyamaza tu tufanye nomination tuende zetu.
We have to let Jacqueline and Chicha, for the purpose of this live, we have to tell, okay, these guys what to do. So if you feel that I'm perhaps talking, you can mute as well.
No, but sasa bila camera, this is the camera. Everything here in TikTok, hata sahi, it's through camera because you have to show people you are doing
to
this
show
and this.
people. For some people, that camera is part of their content. They're doing the humanitarian work, but they're also content creators. Someone like me, I'm a humanitarian, but I'm also a content creator. Asa lazima nitaonyesha kamera. Unaelewa?
Okay, Prime Minister, Lady Jacqueline should top the list.
No, I don't need to top the list. I'm just wondering, kwa nini tunakuwa judged kutumia kamera?
No, I'm just kidding, Lady Jacqueline. Anyway, let us continue.
Yawa utukome Collins.
Humanitarian award. It has to be something to do with social corporate CSR, corporate social responsibility. How many souls have you touched outside there directly, through your platform, whether watu wamesaidika. For instance, kuna huyu jamaa alikuwa anatoa watu quarry, the dam site, that's humanitarian, but I just don't know the name. So let us talk of something like that. We don't care about the camera or whatever it is. So nimeona watu wamenominate Moesha.
So naona watu wananiandika hapo jina. Auka, what I did it purposefully from my heart. So I don't want to compete kwa hiyo category at all. What I did from my heart. Okay. Usiniandike kwa hiyo category kwa njia lolote ile.
Haya. Tuko na Moesha hapo, kuna
Wema Aguka.
Nani?
Kuna watu wameandika Dani Wema.
Dani Wema ni nani jamani? Kuna watu wenye
hapa. Jamaa anatambianga
kija interact na wao.
So but muandike.
Tuko na Moesha Kaiwa Busu, I don't know. Dan Wema, Kolo alisema Ledijai kuna shule for the community. Next person, Makanda.
Okay, what about Akode? I don't know.
I think the last project I saw she did ilikuwa ya Turkana. This year, I haven't seen anything.
That was last year, April.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Yeah.
We are talking of this year, 2024.
And our school is a fee-paying school, so it's different.
Yeah, Eric Omondi. Yeah, Eric has been doing good.
You can have our own Trisha there. Trisha has been trying much on Matters Charity.
Gachagua. Big G. Next person.
Auka, what about Geoffrey?
Dizzy amefanya?
Geoffrey did a lot wakati tulikuwa na nini
Wakati wa mafuriko.
wakati wa mafuriko.
Na Ndegwa.
Ndegwa mainly works closely with Trisha Khalid, if you can confirm perhaps.
Ndegwa?
Ndegwa and Trisha are like one team.
They work closely.
And Mwakio with the girls' pads. She did that. I think she does that also. Lady J na shule.
Yeah, I think they already did mention.
Merupiti umenikumbusha kitu. If you mentioned Mwakio with the pairs, which is also a good thing, also Akode did the same thing at some school.
Okay, then Awekwe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think what Akode, most of the things she does is not really or so much on the camera. That's how I can take it.
Oh
Okay.
no! She does everything on camera, darling. I've
everything.
known her for a long time. She even goes shopping for kids on camera.
That was down to what you said. Content.
Yeah. So I was just countering what you said. Yeah, that most of the things she does.
But you guys have ruled
She's an
out.
addict of the camera love.
You have really ruled out on matters without camera. So let us assume every individual here does his own work.
Exactly. No. I was just helping international whatever. But another thing I want to say is that when did she give the pads? Because I also did a pads drive last year, but I wouldn't mention it. Alifanya hiyo pads lili.
Lady Jacqueline, I don't have a date for you. I don't think it should be an argument. If y'all don't want to put her, that's okay too. I mean, it doesn't.
No. I'm just wondering, is this year, 2024 or 2023? That's all I was asking, darling.
Auka na platform ya M with single mothers. I think she.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Hile wanajitanga aje?
Diaspora.
Diaspora.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have got Moesha Kaiwagu. Somebody to pronounce this name. Ni Kaiwaguku ama Guku. I don't know. Then we have got Danwema. We have Eric Omondi. We have Trisha Khalid. We have Geoffrey comedian. We have Diaspora movement. At the platform yangu haina vyote, but I always send money home. Aya, we are going to the next category, is TikTok comedian. Comical person of the year. Comedian of the year, comedian of the year.
Geoffrey should top the list.
I think Geoffrey needs to be there, definitely, yeah. Yeah, kwa Janeko, please.
Ya kwa Janeko.
Auka, usiniweke kwa kategoria yote. You already put me in one category, that's it.
Yeah.
I can see my name there. Usiniandike kwa kategoria.
Aya, tuko na kwa Janeko, Geoffrey. Next person, Pamela Pigwa Ngumi.
Unaongea about content? I'm meaning sorry.
Comedian.
Oh, okay.
Mbona mnasahau Chicha?
Sita nikiongea tani attack.
Weka demo on Facebook pia.
Next. Cindy. Our comic is Cindy.
We are talking about pure comedy, not pretense.
Comedy can be in the form of videos, skits, like whatever you una postingi, you know. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Oh, Steve Simple Boy. Yes. Umbwa mimi.
Kumbavu zangu.
Umbwa. Aya, Mbote Njogu. Mbote Njogu. Mtawamwambia ameletewa Nazmacha Njogu. Sijai interact na yeye. Naona kuna Crazy Tali.
You can have Swings Mauno and Michelle Wachenji. Unajua Michelle Wachenji?
No. Hey, no more. Who is this? Swings Mauno. D the OG, random guy. Okay.
Prime Minister, don't forget about the culture production, no? The Kisi team.
Culture production.
Yeah.
Kuna huyu jamaa na dance anaitwa Mr. California. Is he a creative person ama tumego comedy? Yeah, I think that is enough. Nyakwa Janeko, Geoffrey, Chicha, Demo Facebook, Steve Simple Boy, Mbote Njogu, Crazy Tali, Swings Mauno, the random guy, D the OG, then culture production. Onsongo. Oh yeah, Onsongo. So this is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I have got. Last year we had like 31 categories, so I've removed so many things. So right now we have got 14. Any category you guys think nimesahau, I can only add 1 to 15 categories, not more than that.
Auka, nimekuja kutetea kategori yenye nataka kuwa
Gani?
the most disciplined, drama-free lady of the year.
Hiyo hakuna raundi.
Hiyo Scott, kwa sababu hiyo hata utawin.
Unajuaje sita win Lady Jacqueline?
Kwa sababu unajua we ni mzuri, lakini hapa TikTok kuna watu wazuri kukushinda, imagine.
It's okay, si lazima ni win.
Okay, sawa. Cause mi naona tu kuna watu wengine ni masoftiwa, hawana tu. Lakini Jill, wewe wanga na mdomo kiasi. Unaenda ukipeana opinion.
Koma.
Ni kweli lakini.
I was thinking of the best TikTok duo, like the best duo, like 2 people, for instance, Obi na Nademo Facebook, Chicha.
A good category.
We cannot forget bullies. Bullies must have their category. Bullies and toxic TikTokers. We must give them their category. Tafadhali.
Violence. Let me see.
I think if we have that one, we will be maybe promoting.
Yeah, Prime Minister, I think it would make maybe sense to me as an individual if we promote bullies, or perhaps we award people particularly for being bullies or something. I don't know. But anyway, we can. It is just an a suggestion. That is.
Okay, don't put it. Wachana nayo.
Bullies have made some people to lose that self-esteem. They have made people to go into depression. So we can't celebrate such people.
Auka, when it came to category where people like Gigi Dollar and Boscan were not included, those people also have supported us Kenyan TikTokers. So we don't discriminate their money and their support. So they should be part of us. I understand the thing is for Kenyans, but hapa tukiwa hapa TikTok, it's like, huwezi create hizo borders. Because those people have integrated with us. Ni kama mimi as an immigrant nikuje hapa alafu I'm not given an award because I'm from Kenya, but then nime assimilate kwa hii culture na nikule nalipa taxes, ni wale watu na support. Ukifanya hivyo, then that is not good.
Yeah, this is what I think. We can have a category for best supportive person from diaspora.
East Africa, from East Africa or something.
Yes, but in as much as they won't be awarded just that recognition that tells them, hey, your impact in the Kenyan TikTok space is highly recognized, and
Yeah, because sometimes when we do that, really we are promoting xenophobia because that's why the thing about rudini wa Uganda na nini, lakini hiyo kitu I think watu ni sisi. I understand you.
Someone like Gigi Dollar or Boscan. Those people are just Kenyans.
They are Kenyans. Like huwezi ambia mtu wewe si Mkenya if they wanna be.
Lakini you only tell them that size zile watu wanacharaza because mcharazano pia wanga tu nini.
Yeah, like me
hiyo wanga content tu. Hayakuwa serious.
Hata hawezi enda Uganda and TikTok. Sasa tuwatupe kwa bahari wawe homeless.
No, we can't. So we have to include them. Yeah.
So can we call it supportive foreigner?
Watafutie category kama ya friends of Kenyan TikTokers. Kitu kama hiyo.
Anipatieni jina ba. How do we call that category?
Na tena Sigigi ni Mkenya, hata anaishi Uganda ama nini? I don't know.
How do we call that category?
Mkenya, hata anaishi Uganda ama nini? I don't know.
Si hata Chinedu ni Nigeria na anakaa Kenya.
Hata anaishi Uganda ama nini? I don't know.
Si hata Chinedu ni Nigeria na anakaa Kenya.
Can we get the name for that category?
Nasema hata Chinedu ni Nigeria nako Kenya. Si unajua jina Chinedu ni ya wa Nigeria, ni Mnigeria na ni Mkenya hapa na tumemweka kwa category. Tukafix hao wenzetu.
So I think maybe Prime Minister, what we can do to solve this, I think we can add them to the previous categories because maybe they might have representatives on the day of awards or something if they will not be there in persons. Because if we try to sideline them also, it doesn't make a good picture or something. So you can be, instead of putting them aside, we can just have them kwa hizo categories tu venye tumezitaja tu, but at least watakuwa na representation. Because if we again sideline them on matters diaspora, there are those who have been always coming back to Kenya. They are in the US, for instance. So, or even someone like Boscan or any other person mentioned here. So we can just have them on the random categories, but wanaweza kuwa na representatives at the end of the day. Because they still operate in Kenyan TikTok space.
Jamani, mtu pia amenitoa kwa category. Yani anasema si hata wewe ni Queen of England. Kwa hivyo mimi sifai kwa category.
Lady Jacqueline na hiyo thieves of the year. Wanasema.
Mimi sijaibia mtu. Mimi
fans of the year.
Najua wana target watu kama sisi wenye wamesaidiwa sana na kama ukijiorganize na community yako usitublame sawa.
You can just read for us the categories available and then we see who to add from abroad or whichever angle of this
mlisema kwa tuweke Boscan.
Yes, hata Gigi Dollar alikuwa I think hapo kwa T.
Okay.
Yes,
Gigi Dollars.
tuwaongeze tu, tusiwa separate ati international, ni wawili tu.
Yes.
Huko ni wetu.
Alafu Merupriti, kuna hii kategori ya kuomba unga, wale wanaomba unga
Mafla.
Jameni.
Mafla.
Unataka kuaibisha watu kwa sababu wako na mashida.
Unaona mtu unapata kila mahali kwa unga, mahali unga inapeanwa.
Achana na mafla.
Nataka tumalize hii maneno. Boscan umesema tumeweka kwa Team Master of the Year. Gigi tumeweke kwa kategori gani? Biashara.
Gigi amesema weke kwa chai. Yeye mwenyewe ametype hapa chini. I think if I'm not wrong, she has said she'll be present kwa chai, kwa tea.
Yeah, yeye uleta chai. Hata yeah.
Hakuna biashara pia. So
Wewe uleta chai tena, yeye ndiye aliyeleta chai zangu mingi. Gigi Dola nikikushika nitakupiga ngumi ya mgongo. Aya, acha ni mute.
Gigi Dola amesema nataka kutupatia do.
Unga pioneers category.
No, auka mi sijawahi kuhitaji kufanya anything, and if you people you want money, I can give money out, but hizi sijui chai nini. I always do things for fun. I gift because I want to gift, but nime feel vibaya when you people you're trying to say Gigi, she's not a Kenyan, what. Also you are living in US, you are not from US. Mi ni mtu kama wewe pia naishi tu Uganda, is not good. Unajua vile umesema hivyo, there is some people wamenimock, but then may feel small, and that's not good.
Don't feel small.
This is not first time like unekanga hizi vitu, but mimi sitamani kufanya palipopote. I always just mind my business. Mimi nimekuja hapa kwa platform yako, nda support wenye nda support, but sitaki kukua kwa anything. Yes, but I'm a Kenyan. Merupriti, go to your WhatsApp and prove them I'm a Kenyan. So from today, kila mtu ajue mimi ni Mkenya.
We love you, Gigi.
Honestly speaking, Gigi.
But when they need money, I will give it out. But Auka, I'm a Kenyan. Merupriti, see it and don't share with anybody. But I'm a Kenyan.
Good. I think to me, for the longest time I've known you, Najonga, you are from Uganda. Get it? So don't.
Even me, I see you in US, but I know you are Kenyan, but umeenda US. Half of my mzazi wangu mmoja ni Mganda, mwingine ni Mkenya. Kama ningekuwa mimi ni Mganda, kwa nini naongea Kiswahili?
So ungesema hivyo, you are half Kenyan.
Nilelewa Kenya, so ni hiyo tu like nimefeel tu vibaya, nimefeel like okay, Boscan pia ni mtu wa nchi nyingine, but we always support Kenyans, even if hata ningekuwa mimi ni Mganda, tuna supportingi wa Kenya. Yeah.
Gigi, we are sorry for the inconveniences, Mama. We are sorry. We are very much sorry for that. So just feel at home. We welcome you in Kenya and every other place.
No, you don't have to welcome me in Kenya, Kolo. Kenya is my home.
We welcome you home.
You don't need to welcome her.
We welcome you home then. Paul, anyway, I hope you're safe.
Hey Gigi, I'm sorry if I made you feel some type of way, Paul Sana. If my statement in one way or another ilikupush feel when you may feel, I'm so sorry. I never said it because I hate you or what. No, it was just the theme of the event, just Kenyan TikTok annual. The truth is, I don't know, I never knew you were a Kenyan. No skill.
I have Muganda na Mkikuyu.
Hata hiyo sijuangi that you have Kenyan have. Sijui walai. So I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart. Hey, accept my apologies, okay?
It's okay, but kama kuna mali inahitajika do, I can chip in. Cause mimi sinanga, mimi nakuanga mwenda wazimu. Sikuangi nimemeza dawa nikipiga nduru kwa kamera. Dunaweza amka leo niko hivi. That's it. But kama kuna hitajika na do, I will do it. Thank you. Merupriti, thank you so much.
We need support. So I want to move to the next step. Guys, this thing is over. Those categories are over. Oh, amenitext DJ stroke MC of the year. Oh.
Before you went huko, kuna kitu ulikuwa umemention before urudishwe nyuma. You mentioned something about duo. You remember?
Oh yes, I was thinking of something. There are TikTok creators here who do their content like watu wawili ama yeah.
I think collabo, more of a collabo, something.
Auka, I think utaweka tu Boscan kwa category.
Yeah. Nishamweka kwa nini?
Utamweka kwa chai.
Mweke kwa chai. Mweke kwa chai.
Regardless of where he's coming from, he's on Kenyan TikTok.
Yeah, he's on Kenyan TikTok, yeah.
Boscan kwa Team Master of the Year, Boscan.
Hiyo atashinda asubuhi. Hiyo atashinda. Anasafiri
Waende wapigane na kina Githaiga.
Alafu anaongeza utangawizi mingi, unaona Boscan hii ni exaggeration. But anyway.
Can we now get the last category? DJ